Hello everyone, welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays. This is the police. You may notice that there's a bit of discontinuity in the Let's Play here. I actually had day 6 and day 7, but I totally forgot to press record for the video. I'm so sorry. We didn't really miss all that much. We did get contacted by Sand, the head of the mafia, letting us know that we're officially in. We did a couple of minor things for him, and we took down a Chinese gang. Not that big of a deal, but I really do apologize for missing that. In terms of overall story arc, not that much. So, but we'll just go ahead and we'll just get to work. Alright, Dr. Eleanor Waterbury. Alright, so basically, this was we got a notice of this in the previous couple of days that we needed to go see a shrink because some cop shot a pregnant woman, so now they're doing psych evaluations. So, let's see. So first thing, a man taking a handful of tablets in the barn. Wonder who that could be. Let's see. Where's some other choices? A man going back into his house, a butterfly, a man with a clock for a face. We're gonna go, let's play it straight up. Let's see. And then a woman decorating a Christmas tree, a dancing girl, a blue alien raping a pig. Weird. Okay, we'll go with that. And then a man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, a tower on a hill, a baby with spider legs. I'm pretty sure it's leading us somewhere, right? Let's see. The woman dropping the Christmas ornament, an automobile accident, a tree that's growing human lungs. How do you even get this one? You know what? We're going to go ahead with the obvious choice here. Let's see here. Pieces of the Christmas ornament all over the floor. An ice cream cone, marching hammers. Let's go with that. And then the man yelling at the woman, a chess rook, a man with the head of a rhinoceros. Not so bad this one, but let's go ahead and do this one. Let's see here. The woman slapping the man, an overturned truck, a huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples. You know, number 3 is always like the weirdest one. So the man pushing the woman, a key on a chain, and an octopus playing the piano. Yeah, again, straight up. You just basically choose the first choice because none of the other ones make sense. The woman falling over the Christmas tree, a pile of autumn leaves, a woman in a worm skin coat. Seriously? That's it. Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. I will inform you about test results in the coming days. Alright, well, I guess that's it for day 9. Let's see. Shea Broom re-elected as Freeburg General Attorney. Major businessman ready to invest in the future of the city. No black employees at City's Hall. Mayor says accident. Oh, I'm sure it is. Here we go. Alright, so my brother went hiking in the woods and disappeared. I have to go help with the search. Can I have the day off today? Okay. Jeez. No. Alright, we got some stripes. Stovall has really worked his butt off. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I wish I could see who's on shift A. You know what? Grant has done an outstanding job. This is something that I miss. But what you missed with the last recording was that Grant has been taken under Stovall's wing because he sees a lot of potential in her, and she's turning into a fine cop. We also hired somebody else for the detectives, and that's pretty much it. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go with Trebor 2, okay? Yes, sir. Got himself a badge. We got quite a few people getting some promotion. We might have to start shuffling the come on, I want this one. Might have to start shuffling people across the shifts. I'm gonna have to cut this recording a little bit short because I'm being summoned to do fatherly duties. So we'll go through one day, Let's see. Feminist protests. A few months ago, another registered feminist organization appeared in Freiburg. Today they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors, and their goal is to get their people into important positions in City Hall. Protests may escalate into something more serious. We need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. Psychological test. Mr. Boyd, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven music soothes and relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you invest in a bit of good Ludwig van. It'll help with any violent urges you may be feeling. You're all right. That's great. Oops, what's going on here? There we go. All right. Feminist protests. About 50 women gathered at the park chanting, "Let us be successful. Let us be successful." We're gonna send Birch Jr. Stovall, you handle this. Actually, I'm not gonna handle that. Let's send Trebor. We'll send Grant and say Robbins, and we'll send the SWAT just in case things get a little icy. Let's see. Jack, we have a problem. The chief prosecutor of Freiburg is a woman, and it seems like she's on the side of feminists. You may be walking into some serious legal problems. We better play it safe and fake some evidence to shield you from any possible prosecution. Let's see. We'll forge a recording of a telephone conversation in which one of your officers says she hates women, and he couldn't wait to turn their faces into bloody messes. Against Robert Tripp. Really? We'll forge a letter in which the Mafia says a feminist organization is getting in the way of their business and demands you suppress the protest by force. With a threat, they go after your family. You know what? No, we're just gonna go ahead and play it up straight. I don't fear no feminists. Let's see. Hostage situation. Fabulous. A dissatisfied client enters some law forces with a pistol, took several employees hostage, and demanding a meeting with the firm's partners. These, Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money and my son went to jail. Unfortunately, we've sent the SWAT team out for the protest, so we're gonna have to send Stovall, Strong, and Samadhi. Let's see. Probably send Birch too. And just hope that things kind of work out, because things are kind of tight at the moment. Suppress the protest by force. Yeah. It's not my call. Let's see. Let's go to City Affairs, the City Hall. We have 1 day before we can make another request. All of our slots are full. The deputy, we can hire a snitch. We can do some police trading and other stuff like that. Can also get some stuff. Mafia assignment. Jack, we have something going down at the Rubinovich Casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 8,000 should be enough for such a request. That might be a problem, but we'll see. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. The last picture show. Hostage situation report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Good job, guys. Even Birch managed to contribute. Good stuff. Alright. The last picture shows you there. A young woman set fire to the movie theater during a show and fled. We're gonna set Turner take the lead on this one with Moser for backup, because he's had a little bit of experience. Let's go ahead and do that. And any investigations, gangs? Nope. No archived cases. Okay, no open investigations. Yeah, so we did take down that last gang. It's very unfortunate that I completely forgot to actually capture any of that. It was really good. Grant and Stovall went there. It was epic. It actually wasn't. You didn't really miss all that much. But that's all good. Rubinovich Casino. A dealer at the casino called the police after a man entered the police carrying a grenade. He threw a duffel bag on the floor and demanded that it be filled with money. You know what? I'm not going to let the Mafia threaten like that. So we're going to send Grant out as well. Yeah. Grant has really come into her own, and she's definitely been doing a lot better lately. So we're going to do what we can. Investigation has started. Theater management. This is the the arson case. Theater management. The incident occurred during the screening of the Jim Jarmusch film Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined, and members of the audience suffer minor injuries in the panic, but fortunately no one was seriously hurt. Cheers, Cobalt Usher. Jersey Cuddle. Usher. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that. But she was really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand, but I thought it was soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady could come to movies with anything hard. David McKay, theater visitor. I sat in the last row. A few minutes after the film started, I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something because I don't like it when someone distracts me from Jarmusch's vision. Then I saw a flash of fire, and a flaming bottle flew straight at the screen. Pavel Kochi, theater visitor. When the screen caught fire, I thought it must have been part of the show. You know what I heard? That Jim Jarmusch guy is from a nut house. Navin Armstrong, theater visitor. When the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out, and that's when I spotted her, the red-headed fool. She ran away quick. There wasn't time to do anything. Alright, so there we go for that. The investigation is well underway. We'll see how it all pans out. Anything else going on? Grant is really... I'm very proud of Grant. She's really coming to her own. Let's see. Demi Grenier, Constitution 2000 Arcade. Mr. Boyd, we were installing a new slot machine called Super Magdalene 3. Last time we put a new one of the bigger kids almost broke it the first day. It'd be great if you send a couple of your men to keep the kids under control. I got just the guy for you. Send Birch, and no, we have to send somebody real. You know, Birch, let's send the tag team of Birch and Birch Jr. You know, there's the father and son duo. They probably both have kids. Alright. Robbery. Rubinovich Casino. The situation is more serious than they thought. Requesting reinforcements. Alright, we're going to send Stovall. And we're going to send Strong to back up Trevor, Vandal, and Grant. Already in progress. Actually, we'll want to keep Stovall behind. Let's send Robbins and Strong. Because if we need to send somebody else, I want Stovall and somebody to be paired up. So, yeah. Already, we're kind of busy for today. We also made a couple of $1,000 here for a couple of different things we did last time. So, that was pretty good, especially cracking down on that gang. St. John's Hospital. See? We got to keep a couple of guys in reserve. Suspicious individual. A pregnant girl called in a report on suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely, attempted to persuade the girl to have an abortion, though she was already 5 months pregnant. Through streaming tears, she explained, the doctor said that for only $10,000 he would save me from the parasite inside my body. You know what? 1950s, I probably wouldn't believe that. Today, maybe a bit more. But, you know, for right now, we're just going to go ahead. Reports, everything's coming in. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Everybody gets some more percentage. Grant is now a dependable officer. Christopher Sand. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. So that is because we busted up that robbery. Report. Everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. We beat the heck out of them playing Hellfighter. Great. And then Demi Grenier. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. We earned another couple of grand. So far, so good. And let's see here. There's a shift A. Disorderly conduct in the ghetto. Housewife Takara Montez often complains to the police about her neighbors. They're constantly making a racket and often get into fights, always refusing to discuss things with their neighbors. She's called the police again today after hearing loud bangs in the apartment along with loud screams. According to her, about 6 or 7 people live there. Alright, I'm going to close that up. Nobody's back yet, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wait until... so the guys go show up. Okay, the doctor spots the office, grabs a scalpel, and boldly shouts, "Come on, I'll release your souls from this filthy world." Let's see. Let's try to use pepper spray and disable him. Here we go. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Good stuff. Alright. Sources are good. Now we can start sending them. Alright, so this is disorderly conduct. I don't think we need to invest too much, so we're going to send Robbins, and let's get Grant in on that as well. And let's send Birch Jr. just for, if we're going to send Birch Jr., I want to have somebody a bit more competent as well. Let's send Vandal. Prosecutor's office. Senior prosecutors have reason to believe that you seriously exceeded your judicial powers during today's feminist protest. We are calling you in for official questioning. Hearing is on July 25th. That's 2 days from now. Great. Alright. The affairs. Let's see. Can we do anything in the city hall? No. Can we... deputy? Let's see. What can we do? Let's see. Hire a snitch? No. Okay. We'll have to see what's going on later. That's a little worrisome. Jack, we're about to bring in a large shipment of alcohol, but we heard that our new partners like to play tough. We need a couple of your guys for insurance. I don't want to send Grant. We're bringing in a large shipment of alcohol. I don't know why, if it's legal or illegal. We'll send Birch, because I think he usually likes a drink. And I will send Strong. For all we know, this is totally on the up and up. Even though it is the Mafia. So, we'll see. We're just doing a favor, We're just doing a couple of favors. It's all good. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Disorderly conduct in the ghetto requires reinforcements. We will send the awesome duo of Stovall and Grant to kind of back them up. And then the True Color Hotel. Call came in from one occupant who is concerned about the cries of a woman in an adjoining room. Sounds like to me like someone is being raped, said the frightened elderly woman. We'll send Trebor and Samadhi, just to be safe. And look, everybody is out now, right? So, as you can see, we're already running a little thin in the department. So we'll have to see what's going on. Arson report. We got 3 new frames for the open investigation. Good stuff. So, she bought a ticket. She threw something at the screen, then ran away. A student about a month ago said she unsuccessfully applied for an usher job at the Last Picture Show Theater. Zoe Nosek, a student. Alright. So, when we get people who can come back, we will send out the tag team of Strong and Birch Jr., since they're the only ones who came back. I don't think we need to send SWAT. We can't send SWAT, but we'll see. Disorderly conduct report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Good stuff. Even Birch Jr. is quickly not becoming a screw-up. The door in one of the rooms on the second floor is standing ajar, and through you can see a large man holding a crying girl by the neck. He's striking her in the face and shouting, "Shut up, you individual. I paid to you. Now keep quiet." Now here's a typo. Let's see. Point a gun at the man. Let the woman go or you're dead. Let's announce that we're coming in. The girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man, and another fight breaks out. Try to separate them. Let's do that. The man shows the pimp away and suddenly jumps out the window. Let's see. We'll run down the stairs to try to capture him. Offender caught. Good stuff. Officer unharmed. Good stuff. Good stuff. So far, so good. This was kind of a tight day. With that stuff going on. And then, let's see. Arson report. We caught the offender. Good stuff. Everything like that. And then Turner gets some good points. Moser. And they all come out looking great. Turner is another reliable lead. Moser is quickly becoming a good support. And that is pretty much the end of that. Boss. Oh, no. Boss, I quit. I just want to spend more time with my family. Stovall, no. No. You're breaking my heart, man. You were the best. You were the best. You've mentored so many people. So many people are going to be upset. Grant, you're like a father figure to her. What's going to happen? Ugh. Oh, that hurts. Alas. I guess tomorrow I'll be hiring somebody for Shift A. When the all-female lead comes back on the force. I don't know why the feminists think that I have something against them. Maybe it's because I cracked their skulls in. But, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Soap is... For some reason, his energy level is just never really there. Anyways, I gotta call it. So I'll be back later. Thank you very much for joining me again. I apologize for the cut and missing 2 days, but there's no way I can kind of go back to that and redo it. So we're just gonna soldier on. You'll have to trust me when you say we didn't miss all that much. But now apparently in a couple of days we're gonna have to face a hearing with the prosecutor. So that's gonna be interesting. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.